Janaea Mitchell for Purdue on the anchor. Kendall Ellis for USC now into third for Kentucky. That is Cale Clark.
Cale Clark, a great closer for Kentucky, and I just don't know if Purdue is going to get caught.
No, there's no way it's going to, unless they drop the baton. Purdue's going to win this, which we certainly didn't see.
Here comes SC.
USC is not going to catch Purdue, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look what's just happening. USC wins the women's team title in the last meter of the 4x4. Unbelievable final leg by Kendall Ellis.
50.0 on the split. I almost had a heart attack.
Well, it just doesn't get better than that. Good reaction to the gun by Bromell, as well as DeGrasse. Listenby was left in the blocks. It is DeGrasse. Andre DeGrasse is going to win this. DeGrasse beating Bromell, an upset of sorts. Certainly has the capability. 9.75, it's got to be with a lot of wind, but I don't care. 9.75 is a blistering time.
It is just breathtaking what's been accomplished by this man. And Bromell, 9.88 seconds, tremendous. The wind, not as strong as we thought, but over the allowable limit. It's blowing at about 5.5 miles per hour.
Benjamin out in lane 5. He's got Kamar Mowat of Arkansas to his outside, who's usually a pretty fast starter. That should help him.
Well, and it certainly did. Both athletes are out very quickly. I just love the way that Rai Benjamin attacks these hurdles. Just glides down the back. Let's see, that was a right leg.
They have been all the way. It's 13 all the way so far. So Benjamin now taking control at hurdle number 6. He just walks by Kamar Mowat. Mowat will be back. He is strong. And Selman is right there as well. He's not going to give up. Benjamin comes off the turn first. He's got a nice lead. One more hurdle to navigate, and he's really putting on some good speed here at the end. He's clear. Running hard for the tape, going for a good time. Whoa! Ho! 47.02. I believe that's the second fastest time ever run. The good news is there's no wind to speak of really in this race. And Bloomfield is out. Norman is chasing him. Couldn't have been a better lane draw for Michael Norman than to have Akeem Bloomfield right outside of him.
Well, I think that fast start by Bloomfield, though, just does nothing but just tow Michael Norman around.
Very even right now between Norman and Bloomfield, and Allen is there, and he's got the strength to finish well. Okay, here it is. Michael Norman on the inside in fourth. Now past Akeem Bloomfield. It's going to be Michael Norman. Now it's a matter of looking at the clock. Auburn's going to go 2-3. It's Norman, Bloomfield, and Allen. 43.62. Now 61. He breaks Fred Curley's one-year-old collegiate record. Oh, and a little flinch there from Kayla White, but they keep him going. Janique Brown out quickly, almost making up the stagger on Kayla White. Sha'Carri Richardson is there. Angie Ellis of USC. Now here comes Richardson. We saw what she did in the 100. We saw what happened in the 400-meter relay. Does she catch her? Ooh, very close. I'm going to say no. Sha'Carri Richardson trying to reel in the defending champion, Angie Ellis. That was very, very close. They have not adjudicated it yet. 22.18 is the flash time. It is Ellis. 22.16 with legal 1.3 meter per second wind.
Fourth all-time collegiately on the NCAA list. 22.16 for Ellis.
Watch lanes 5 and 6.
So Drouin clears.
So Verberg in 4, Lendor in 5, Nellum in 6. Also Hugh Graham Jr. for Florida on the inside in lane 2, not to be ignored. Out in 7, Armand Hall of Florida, the freshman, out like a freshman at the NCAA championships.
Nonetheless fast. He was one of the 2 best high schoolers just going back a year ago.
Lendor making a little bit of a move on Nellum. It's a big advantage for Lendor to be inside Nellum. Coming off the turn, it is Nellum and Hall. Hall actually leading. Armin Hall, the freshman. Now here come Nellum and Lindor. It's Bryshon Nellum. Nellum coming down the straightaway. Look at the strength. Nellum will win the title. Lindor second, Hall third.
44.73 seconds unofficially. Just tremendous time.
Should be a barn burner. Bromell in 4, Dukes in 5, DeGrasse in 6. And DeGrasse's running the turn hard, which he didn't do so much in the semifinal. He comes off in the lead. It's DeGrasse of Southern California. Bromell trying to catch him. Dukes trying to catch him. Forget it. It's a double winner for Andre DeGrasse. Now let's look at the time. 19.59. And my eyes are fixed on the wind gauge. 2.4, just over the allowable. That's an incredible double when you consider he just had wind a little bit over the allowable. These would have been phenomenal times if they had been 2 meters per second.
Wyatt in lane 4.
Wyatt out very, very well in the red shorts.
He was the top high school athlete in the hurdles in his day. Spent a year or 2 getting adjusted, but has come on strongly. He says, I'm much more relaxed and focused now.
They're running into a little bit of a breeze on that backstretch, but Wyatt still leading just to his outside Miles Okoma of Nebraska. But it is all Reggie Wyatt now. If he can stay in his pattern and if his fitness holds up during this final stretch, he's got the tailwind behind him now and clearly and chops badly at 9, but the momentum not stemmed by much. If he can just get over 10 cleanly, he's there. Reggie Wyatt of USC will win the 400-meter hurdles, and he is all the way out.
That time, unofficially, 48.58 seconds.
It's easy to see who's in the lead. It's just who goes over the hurdle first. Cockrell out fast.
Yeah, making up the stagger already just in that first 30 meters. And now what she's got to do is just stay patient. You want to just think quick, 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 and execute into the hurdle.
If there's any wind, it's in their face right now. So going to ride that momentum that you establish in that first turn, and now you push.
And on this curve, exactly, just like in an open 400, this third 100 is where you have got to stay technically perfect and pick up speed.
Anna Cockrell now alternating lead legs. 2 hurdles remaining, and she has the lead.
She's a great alternate lead legger. Her arms don't go crazy.
Cockrell now has 1 barrier remaining. She hits it beautifully. Great momentum. She's going to win easily. Now it's up to seeing what the second place is going to be. Gabby Scott of Colorado. And from the inside, Alabama, North Carolina A&T, then Arkansas, then USC, LSU, Texas, and on the outside, Florida State and Oregon.
LSU out very well, making up the stagger. This was the pass that wasn't good in the prelims, and it was very good there.
Spectacular pass for the Tigers, and it is Angie Ellis on the second leg for USC, Courtney Johnson for LSU.
To Rachel Mitchell, and that was another good pass for LSU.
If Sha'Carri Richardson gets it even, it's going to be a heck of a race. Look at how close they are. They pass. USC past the second. Here comes Sha'Carri Richardson chasing T.T. Terry. USC in the lead. Is there enough room for Sha'Carri Richardson to catch her? No. The Trojans win the relay. 10 for USC.
Woo, 42-21. That puts USC 6th all time.